Good afternoon. This is Marty Kaiser with our weekly YouTube data review and also neighborhood comparison. I thought you would find this quite interesting. We're going to compare two popular areas. One is Hunters Creek, which is located in the south part of southwest Orlando, and the other one is Laureate Park, which is one of the most popular destinations in the Lake Nona area, and that is on the south part of southeast Orlando. Lake Nona is actually approximately 20 minutes east of Hunters Creek, just to give you a comparison of locations. Both are very popular destinations. In Hunters Creek, just to give you an idea of data, there's currently 45 homes for sale, and they range in price from 308 to around 950. The 308 home is kind of an outlier as all the other homes in Hunters Creek are in the 400s and go to the 950 range, as I mentioned. Just to give you some key barometers of traffic and how busy or not busy these neighborhoods are, Hunters Creek has 45 homes presently for sale, and they have an absorption rate of what we call 4.5 months of inventory. And what that means is you compare the amount of houses for sale versus how many homes have sold over the past 6 months. So in Hunters Creek, it's approximately 4.5 months. What that means from a comparative basis is that Hunters Creek is in a slight seller's market. Typically, 6 months is considered a fully balanced market, so 4.5 months means it slightly favors sellers. In the Laureate Park area of Lake Nona, now that was a popular area of Lake Nona that started about 15 years ago, and it has some items that would be somewhat comparable to Hunters Creek in terms of the community amenities, but not exactly. But it's an interesting community to look at. Now, Laureate Park over the past 6 months had approximately 98 homes that had sold in there, and they presently have about 64 homes for sale rather. So their absorption rate is about 4 months, more close to 4 months. So they're again slightly favoring sellers and a tad what I would call a little busier than Hunters Creek. But both areas are doing quite well. Now, Laureate Park has a much larger range of prices in there. Their lowest priced home, for example, right now is $555,000, and their highest price listing is a little over $3 million. So they have more of a range, and their median price in Laureate Park is definitely significantly higher than Hunters Creek. So they do cater to similar but somewhat different markets. Both are very popular, both have unique characteristics, and I would certainly encourage people to visit both areas. They've both been staples of the local real estate market, and I expect them to continue in a strong manner. Now, one of the things that's changed over the last 96 hours, and it's going to be a little harder to project, is how is the Iranian conflict going to affect real estate? The early signs are the following. Interest rates may be going up a little bit due to the concern and instability of what's going on in Iran. Gas prices are already starting to go up, so we'll just have to wait and see how much they go up and how long that increase continues. There's some concerns about inflation, and that ties into possibly higher interest rates. And last but not least, there's just a lot of uncertainty with this conflict. This conflict already has expanded dramatically, so we'll just have to wait and see. I would say from a recommendation standpoint, carefully follow the interest rates. If the interest rates, when you're looking for homes, are around the 6% level, myself, I'm a more conservative person, so I would definitely lock your rate in. If they go significantly above 6%, you could either wait to buy or you could float your rate and see if they come down. I'm cautiously optimistic that in the short term the rates may go up a little bit, but I'm hopeful that they're going to come back to the present level they're at, because we've been experiencing a slight decline in interest rates over the past year, and normally I would expect them to continue. I have no political comments to say about this conflict. I'm just going over real estate data and how that could impact the real estate market. So that's all for today. Stay tuned and listen to our data points. For those of you that want a more diverse viewpoint of a lot of different factors, including political commentary, because I don't hold any punches, please tune into my Real Estate Tidbits, Marty Kaiser's Real Estate Tidbits. We air each Friday. And again, this is Marty Kaiser with Better Homes and Gardens. I can be reached at 407-595-9700. This is Marty Kaiser out.